Hello students. Today we will read Class 6 History, chapter number 2 on the trial of the earliest people. This chapter is basically related to the Paleolithic age. It means the oldest part of the Stone Age. So in this chapter it is clearly described that the earliest people were basically known as hunter gatherers. What does it mean? It means that in the starting they were depend upon hunting for their food. They hunted wild animals, they caught fish, birds, but later on they transformed into gatherers. It means that they started gathering fruits, roots, seeds, leaves, and so on. So, both of these, the hunting and gathering, was the extremely and the most important means of obtaining their food. But these both the tasks were not an easy task. As to hunt animals, they needed to be very quick and fast, like animals only. And to gather the fruits or to gather the plants, they needed lot of presence of mind so that they can see or check the part of the plant which is edible or which is not edible, as some plants were poisonous also. Now, my dear students, later on in this age only, these hunter gatherers started moving from one place to another. Why did they started moving? Yes, there are some reasons behind it. And the first reason was the resources. As they had stayed at one place for a long time, they would have eaten all the animals and plants. So, to get these resources for their food, they needed to move somewhere else in the search of food. Second, as they were hunters, so they were hunting animals. As animals move from one place to another in search of their prey, same way the human being also or the earliest people also started moving behind them. The third reason was as they became the gatherers. So the plants and the trees which bear fruit in the different seasons, so these people also moved from season to season in search of different kinds of plants so that they can eat those plants. And the next reason was that they need of water for their survival. So to get the water resource, they move from one place to another to search. Another reason was stone resource. Yes, stone was also important resource of these earliest people as they used the stone tools to make equipments. They made their tools with the stones only. Last but not the least reason was socialization. Yes, to meet their friends, relatives also, they started moving from one place to another. Now, how do we come to know about these peoples? Basically, our archaeologists they have found some of the things which the hunter gatherers made and used also. So from these things only we come to know about the earliest people. Basically these things were the tools which was made from the stones or wood or bones. And they used these tools to cut meat, to scrap barks, and to chop the fruits. So these are the various examples for which they were using these stone tools. So these tools had helped a lot to our archaeologists to come to know about the life of the earliest people.